Right, so in this video we're looking at the Thermion 2 XQ50 thermal sight, which is this bad boy right here. Retails for generally about $5.5 grand. My mate Jason picked that one up for $5 grand. Got a bit of a discount. And I'm going to give you a really in-depth on how to use the bloody thing, because I don't really know how to use the bloody thing, but you know, I'll touch on my thoughts on it so far. The user manual is fucking useless. It tells you, you know, a couple of the button names, and that's about it. It doesn't tell you how to access the menus. It doesn't tell you how to zero the weapon. It doesn't tell you anything like that.
Now I'm in this other sub-function of now I can choose an elk, a pig, or some other fucking animal. How do you even use this?
Don't fucking ask me. So I believe that all of that information is actually on the app they have, but you know, when you're out in the bush and you don't have phone reception, you can't access the app, so that's pretty bloody pointless. Apparently you can have up to 5 profiles, so you can move this sight from 5 different guns. One thing we did find though, particularly on this rifle, is this.
This is the issue, that's too far fucking forward to even get on that eye picture.
Yeah, that's what I found as well, but that's as far forward as you have to have because of that pick rail. Right, that's as far back as we could get the sight before it hits that pick rail, which means that you really have to crane your head forward to get a good sight picture through there. So that's a bit of a pain in the ass.
So what's your workaround? There is none.
You just got to fucking crane your head forward.
Fucking
like
get some neck extensions.
Yeah. A way around that would be to put higher rings on, use a chick riser, bring your head up, and that would negate that. He doesn't have higher rings. These are the rings that came with it. So just got to crane your head forward a little bit. Bit of a pain in the ass.
Alright, zeroing function. Distance, 100 meters.
With the zero function is really easy, right? So you essentially put in zero mode, it'll give you a red X on top of the normal graticle. You'll fire, find where that round landed. You press the button once, it'll give you a left-right adjustment. You use the toggle dial on the side, which is this dial here, so that's your function button. So press that once, you turn that until your left-right is aligned to where that round is. Press the button again, it'll go to your up-down adjustment. Use the dial again. You'll adjust that up. Press and hold, it'll save you zero mode, and then the graticle will move to where that X is, and then you're zeroed. You go back out of that in normal function mode, and you're good to shoot. Pretty simple. We zeroed that fairly quickly. Press and hold, zeroed. Fuck, that's alright, eh? Now, the zoom range on that is 3.5 to 14, so that's pretty good. The focus ring, which is this ring on the end here, that's your focus ring. Very stiff because it's brand new. I think that after a while it will loosen up a little bit. In times 3 and 5, the focus is really good. The further in you go, it gets very pixelated. I believe that's because it is digital zoom, so it goes really pixelated, and then the focus doesn't really focus much because it's focusing on a blown up image. However, what I did do just then is I recorded firing 3 rounds at a steel target. The first 2 hit, the third one missed, but you can still see the splash in the dirt behind the target. So I'll play that now so you can have a look at times 14 on a steel plate target that's about 2 foot by 2 foot, what that looks like. Oh, nice. Alright, so all in all, this sight is pretty bloody cool. Would I pay $5,500 for one? Probably fucking not, but it is cool to play with, and I thank Jason very much for letting me use it and do a quick video on it. Yeah, I'm not really personally into night sights that much. Like, I prefer just to use a spotlight if I'm doing varminting. But if they were cheaper, I probably would buy one, but I'm not going to throw out $5,000 fucking dollars for a sight. There you go. There's my little quick review on the thermal sight. I hope you got something out of that. I'll see you next video. Hooroo.